In this episode, I will tell why I started testing changing from Skool tiered model back to the one subscription model, and also I show how I started got organic and paid leads from my new lead magnet, and also celebrate that my Skool group hit 200 members yesterday. So, hi, I'm Samuli Eskanen, and in this show, I'm building a one-person online business in public using educational content, Skool, and meta ads. This is for entrepreneurs, coaches, and experts who want to build an online business around their expertise without a team. You can also join my free The One-Person Business Skool community, where I show how my one-person business works, share my sales funnels, post weekly business updates, and connect with other entrepreneurs doing the same. And the link is below this video. So what has happened since the last episode? So first of all, my Skool group hit 200 paying members. So the one-person show Skool group, and here it is. So this was awesome day yesterday. And I'm currently started testing a new pricing model. So this is just a test. I want to see how this will affect my conversion rate. But I changed now my pricing model back to the one subscription, because I had this tiers model before with two different tiers. So I now changed back to like one subscription model. So basically I just left the premium tier. And I'm now just testing this, and I just wanted to see how this will affect conversion rate. And now one member already joined with this setup, so I needed to change my about page, of course, a little bit, and I need to change a little bit my about page video, so there is only like one tier. I also made this kind of a screenshot of like tier, even though this isn't like a real Skool block. I just tell the AI to make similar block that you will see inside Skool if you have tiers, and I just want to make this similar layout where I just tell what is inside in this one image. This was just a little this kind of test. So I basically tell the AI that use those same colors and fonts and these green check marks that Skool uses in their tiered page, and make like a HTML page with my information, and then I just took a screenshot of it to get this image. But now I'm just testing how this will affect on my conversion rate, and if it stays pretty much same that it has been this few weeks, then of course this is a good change for me. And this is also a test to make everything much simpler, because I have many ideas for this community. For example, this kind of bigger like monthly workshops, for example, I want to share them all, and also like I'm probably adding here some of like making this kind of creator brain, where I'm start to teach how to like use Claude, and maybe probably the Claude co-work to start like making this kind of basically second brain that will help when making like a content or video scripts and things like that. So this is one thing that I'm probably adding in the future in this the one-person show community. And I also started to get organic and paid leads from the new lead magnet. So I just first made the one story with this kind of image. So just a Instagram story, only one image, and very simple this kind of replica to this story, and I'll send this free guide. And I got like basically like 3 replies, even though the 4 is like the one is like test what I tested or my spouse tested, and I got like 3 replies, and 2 of them joined my email list. So pretty awesome to see that this started to work, and now I'm just, of course, putting this trigger word on many of the future Instagram posts. And my lead magnet campaign is running pretty well, so I already get 30 leads from this Facebook campaign, 1.1 euros each, so that is pretty good. And now I just need to start making like automatic email automation that these people get when they have opened my lead magnet, and hopefully someday they will join one of my communities. And let's see now the current numbers. So 200 members, yay! This is feeling so awesome, because if I thought like a few months ago that I currently would have 200 members and over 1,000 like MRR, even though the whole business is still negative, I wouldn't believe it. So this is really awesome, and this has been like, it's so different feeling when you like wake up, and I want to first, when I wake up, I check my Skool community. Are there any messages or comments or things like that? And for example, today there were 2 questions, and it's so awesome to help people, and also the feeling that you just know the answers, because of course this is built on what I have done many years, and I have gathered a lot of information, so it's very also easy to answer those questions and same time help people. So I really like this kind of business model where there is this kind of community where I can help people. So this has been a very good start of the journey. So let's see how this evolves. But yeah, the MRR growth this month already a lot, even though it's 18th day currently, and the cash flow is starting to reach same cash flow than February, so this is also awesome. So currently my current focus is first like at least test a week for this new pricing model, and hopefully that will work. If it settles like over 2%, I'm pretty happy. Or like if I get my cost per acquisition like under 40 euros with this pricing, that is also good for me. So those are now basically what I'm testing now in the future week. And basically now all the like the necessary things, the lessons and everything else is in place. So if this pricing doesn't work, I just revert back to the old about page and old pricing and leave it at that. And main focus is still now just get more visitors. So I'm just start to make more and more posts, and also like make more these ManyChat triggers. But here is the Excel. So in March I have spent 1,858 euros and got back now 899 euros, so almost the same already than the February, still negative like 958 euros. But let's see how this now evolve, and current MRR is here and the members is now 200. And I think there wasn't now anything special in these 2 days. So yeah, I started one new campaign after this price change here, but I just basically put all my best performing ads here, and just now looking how that will go. And one more thing, this was very interesting also, that this in this lead magnet ad in the last page there is like I can actually show you. In the last page there is this give me the details, basically link to my community. So this was pretty interesting that actually like half of the people that took the lead magnet also straight away go check the community page. So it's just like 2 times more expensive to get cost per landing page view than this sales campaigns, but I also got the lead, so I got the email information. So this is pretty interesting. So I just need to see how this evolves. Of course, usually the people that are coming through these sales campaigns are more, they are like basically better suited for buying your product already. So let's see, I don't know, I just need to track how these leads start to convert to customers. And yeah, basically what next, I'm just setting more these manager triggers and posting more. So this is still what I want to do. And of course, this one person business, this free community, I want to add here the about page videos and things like that when that is ready. But currently there isn't that kind of hurry. One thing I want to make here is to again post more updates here in the meta ads module, but otherwise I just need to fix this about page and then adding more things in the classroom in the future. But these things takes time, and when you have like 2 young daughters and don't sleep that much currently on basically on every night, so that also takes a little bit toll. But I probably in the next month I can get more done in this community. But yeah, that's about it for this video, and both of these links for both of these communities you can find under this video, and I will put also the next episode link right here when that is ready. So hopefully you like this, and hopefully see you on the next episode. Bye bye.